Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we continue Crossroads here from Montclair, New Jersey.
What's so big about Jose? Maybe his big bald head, maybe.
This one is a very unique match, as it will be one-on-one. The Canadian Outlaw, Dave Logan, taking a man who's, well, I hear he's your biggest fan.
I love this music, and you know, I have a lot of friends who are Canadian, Fallon.
But I wasn't referring to the Canadian Outlaw. I was talking about his opponent, who's your biggest fan.
Okay.
Tyrese.
Don't start this crap, Fallon. Is gonna take care of business tonight, because that's what he does. You gotta love the Canadian flag, and more importantly, you gotta love that cowboy hat.
Dave Logan believes he was besmirched in the locker room some week.
Canada is the greatest country on the
Tell him! Tell him!
Stand for this garbage, Tyrese, his type of people.
I agree.
I'm going to eliminate Tyrese from Ace and eliminate Tyrese from the world tonight.
Thank God. Thank God. Finally. Oh, God.
It was Dave Logan who believed in the locker room some weeks ago. He was besmirched, as it were, by Tyrese and has issued this challenge. And Tyrese is more than happy to accept the challenge of the exquisite one, Tyrese.
See, I don't mind this girl so much. It's Tyrese, really.
Tyrese has made, I believe, I have to define it as a small impact here in Ace Pro Wrestling since he arrived, but it has been a very different kind of impact since arrival.
I don't like the impact that Tyrese makes at all. I don't like...
Uh-oh.
No, come on! What is he doing? What are you doing?
I told you.
I don't want to see that!
He's a big fan of yours.
Disgusting, Val! I don't want to see any of that! They don't pay me enough to see something like that. That's disgusting.
The exquisite one has an interesting challenge this week as we takes on a man who we heard moments ago vowed to eliminate Tyrese not only from Ace Wrestling but from the world. That's a very bold claim by Dave Logan.
He doesn't want him in Canada. He doesn't want him in Canada. He doesn't want Tyrese anywhere. He should be on his own little island. His own island called Fairyland, maybe.
What?
Fairyland.
Give me a bruh. Apparently, Big Jose not too fond of having to do his job of checking out Tyrese, but...
Now this referee had better check Tyrese for plums or whatever he's smuggling in there.
Will you stop it?
Because
there are children watching this DVD. Give me a break.
Dave Logan is not here for games. He's here to wrestle.
Nice counter there by... Oh,
come on. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
It's just part of the mind game. Oh! Whoa! Hello.
That's not a move! That's not a move! What is that?
It's the reverse butt bump. Logan out charging into the corner. Tyrese able to... Oh! Nice drop toe hold there by Tyrese. It's part of the mind games, and see that was a wrestling move.
That's not a wrestling move.
Okay, that you're right. That's
called riding the man like a horse, and that's not wrestling.
That you're right. That was not a wrestling move. But the little riding him before. Well, he was riding. All right, let's just go back to the match. Meanwhile, Tyrese now starting to open up and put a series of right hands. Irish rib. Logan now off the ropes. Bang! Back body drop. Logan now charges out of the corner. Beautiful belly-to-belly shades of Magnum TA on that one by Tyrese.
What's he doing to him?
This is a submission move, I believe.
And what's she doing? That's a disqualification!
The referee didn't see it until she was in the ring. He would just want to advise her to get out of the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
Hit her!
Oh,
hit her right in the face! Hit her!
Oh, there we go. Logan catches Tyrese with a back elbow. Oh, and... Oh, no. And Logan out screws to the steel.
I don't remember Lou Thez ever doing that to somebody. How about Carl Gotch rubbing his crotch in somebody's face, huh?
Well, this is a different generation of wrestlers as opposed to those of the Gotch and
the very
Thez
feminine
era.
Generation that we have here.
Perhaps, or
you're part of it, maybe. Maybe you want to join it.
I'm not a part of that generation. Logan telegraphing that move, boot to the midsection there by Tyrese. Charges now, but Logan elevates Tyrese to the outside.
Good for Tyrese.
And I think Logan needed to do this. He needed to create some separation between himself and Tyrese so he could get his own bearing. Which actually, I have to be honest, this guy surprised me. I kind of figured he would have charged right behind him, and actually here he goes as Logan now takes his one to the outside. Uh-oh. Logan having words now with the young valet. They accompanied Tyrese here to the ringside area. Oh, hard knife edge chop there by the Canadian Outlaw. And now Logan takes his one back into the ring.
Here we go. Now there's a choke. Choke the life out of him.
Blatant choke there by the Outlaw. No. Logan now pulling Tyrese back up by the hair, but Tyrese now series of elbows. Oh, and there's a
Did you see the extension?
Excuse me. The Canadian uppercut.
That's right, Fallon. Don't mess it up again. Dave Logan, the tomfoolery is over, Fallon.
Now with a blatant choke right in front of the referee. Come on, Jose. You got to get in there and get the count.
It's time to get down to business. Wrestling the way it should be.
Tyrese Logan tying Tyrese up on the ropes. Oh! Tyrese had nowhere to go. Tied him in the ropes. The Outlaw using the cross body block actually as an offensive weapon.
You know, it's people like Tyrese that bother us in Hollywood, Inc. You know, William Wyeth is trying to clean this crap up. All this comedy. And it's going to happen later on tonight when he takes out the king of comedy. I'm not talking about Steve Harvey. I'm talking about Scotty 2 Hotty. He is going to beat him and clean up this comedy act going on here.
And, oh, nice reversal there by Logan. Hard clothesline puts Tyrese on the canvas. And we also have coming up later on tonight, tag team challenge match. Tag team challenge has been issued. We have had a team respond. It will be Jose and Joel Maximal in a tag team match later on tonight, taking on Billy and Danny, the return of the Angus brothers.
That's going to be a great tag team match, Fallon. Both teams extremely talented, and I'll be very interested to see who comes out on top in that contest. But right now, Dave Logan's got things going his way, Fallon.
Logan has things going his way. I'm actually surprised he's using the reverse shin. I figured he would try to stick on the offense. Oh, but beautiful Canadian spine buster into the cover. Leg is hooked. But Tyrese able to get the shoulder up at the last moment.
He learned that in the Moose Lodge, that spine buster.
That's right.
While drinking Molson.
Yeah.
And eating Canadian bacon.
You hoser?
You know, call me a hoser?
Blatant with a hair pull.
Oh, you're trying to say Tyrese can touch the man wherever he's like. A pull of the hair. Oh, super illegal, Fallon.
He has if you break the rules, the referee has a 5 count to force you to stop what you're doing. He's just doesn't want to touch. Tyrese says, Dave Logan, finish. Picture perfect elbow from the top. This might very well be all she wrote.
Finished, Fallon. It's over.
But Logan, I think, is making a mistake here, wasting too much time. Jaw-jacking with his anti-Canadian crowd here in Montclair, New Jersey. And Logan not going for the cover. I think this is a mistake.
Well, good. You know what? Tyrese needs to be punished for all of his tomfoolery, all of his homoerotic action, so to speak, Fallon.
Shenanigans?
Yeah. Lots of them, including kissing me a couple of months ago live on Action Zone. Very unnecessary.
But I heard you liked it. Meanwhile, back in the ring.
Don't even start, Fallon. It's the second match.
As the crowd here in Montclair, New Jersey, in the Soccer Dome, begin to rally. We're trying to get a little bit of something going on for Tyrese, and it may have worked as Tyrese comes around with a tornado DDT. Great counter there by the Exquisite One.
Well, it's going to give Tyrese the opportunity he's been looking for to get back on his feet.
Referee Jose got his count up to 4, and now to 5. Should he reach 10 before both men get back to their feet, we will have a double count out. But it appears Logan is going to get back to his feet first, negating the count.
Come on, here we go. Both men on their feet.
Logan now back to his feet. Blocks the right hand. Oh, it's an open palm. There's a slap. The hand is open. The referee cannot admonish. Logan again tries for the fist. Oh! Switches up there by Tyrese. Comes to the left hand. And there's a drop kick by the Exquisite One.
Stop saying that.
That's his name.
Oh, come on!
Tyrese there with a hoot and Conrana. sends Logan back into the corner, but Logan catches him with the back elbow as it came in. Logan now charges out of the corner, goes for the clothesline. Waist lock.
There we go, Logan. Break those hands.
Nice counter there by the Canadian Outlaw. Comes with the clothesline again. Pump handle slam.
Look at Cobra Clutch Driver.
Cobra Clutch Driver there. Leg is hooked. And again, Logan able to roll the shoulders.
Well, thank God, because if Tyrese wins this thing, you know how many upset people there are going to be in this building? A bunch.
Probably just you. And Tyrese making a mistake here, turning his back to Logan. Jaw jacket with the referee.
There we go, Logan.
Logan a chance perhaps to work. Oh, wait a minute.
Right in the stomach. Right in the stomach, Fallon.
Oh, yeah, that was right in the stomach. Why do you have to distract the referee?
Bread basket.
Logan now sends Tyrese out to the outside.
Get him out of here. Now you're going to see something, Fallon.
Logan now taking this one back to the outside. Right out here in front of the ringside crowd. Tyrese, Logan now, wait a minute. Right out here. Oh, yeah. Our broadcast table.
I love it. I love it. There we go.
And right here at the broadcast table.
You're not so sexy now. Oh, my God.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell?
What is he doing to him? That was absolutely disgusting. Oh, my God.
See there. Tyrese now from our own broadcast table. Oh, nobody home.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Tyrese.
He landed on those stairs, Fallon.
They caught the ring post, too. Logan able to move out of the way. Tyrese went for, I guess, like a clothesline.
You think Dave Logan wants to be rubbed up on and touched the way he's been tonight, Fallon? I think not, my friend.
What, are you jealous?
Am I jealous? I'm jealous I'm not the one in there laying the beating on him. How about that? I wish Hollywood was out here.
This might be all now. Lateral press. Arrogant cover, though. And Tyrese able to roll a shoulder. I'm very surprised. I personally thought this one was over.
I was actually expecting it to be over, Fallon. I can't believe he kicked
Tyrese caught his shoulder and then that ring post, and then his back catches the ringside steps. I honestly believe this one is going to be over.
He's going for it.
Going for it.
There it is. That's his finisher. It's over.
Power bomb into the backbreaker. Usually is a setup for the Canadian maple lock, and if he hits it,
he's going to break his neck, and I like the way he's talking, Fallon.
Well, this is a mistake. He had no business pulling the man back up to his feet. And the referee is admonishing him forward now. Logan now set him up, vertical suplex attempt. No, drops Tyrese right on the top rope, very ungingerly.
He won't be rubbing that crotch up against anybody now, will he?
I think not. Logan now going up to the outside. Into the high red district, as it were. Perhaps a superplex from the inside, but Tyrese starting to battle. Oh my God!
He's kissing the man! That's not an offensive maneuver, Fallon!
He's now from the top rope. Oh, headbutt to the...
Oh my God!
Into the cover! A judgment called by the referee as the headbutt appeared to be a little low, but in the referee's eye...
Appeared to be low, Fallon? Are you kidding me?
It was a judgment call. The referee deemed that the headbutt was slightly above the nether region of the Canadian Outlaw, and the Exquisite One picks up a very big win here at Crossroads.
Appeared to be a low blow, Fallon? He dove his head into the man's crotch several times!
As I said, it was a judgment call by the referee. Jose made the judgment call. It was a legal headbutt, and Tyrese picks up the big win here in Montclair, New Jersey at Crossroads.
No need for any extracurricular activity with these two freaks out here. I don't know what they're gonna do. If I'm Dave Logan, I'm shoving that flag right up Jose's you-know-what.
Oh, wait a minute! Big Jose has had enough!
We all know at the next day show we have a Pick Your Poison, where I actually get to choose the challenger for Mr. Stockade, and he gets to choose mine. Now, I thought about this long and hard, but there's only one guy. My pick for Stockade, so sexy. I was going to wait till the show to
to tell everyone who I picked for Moff, I think now would be more appropriate to let everyone know who Dan Moff will be facing. I always have an ace up my sleeve. Let's see what happens when Dickie Rod has to take on Dan Moff. Contract Moff signed states it must be a competitive match, because if it isn't, there will be no title match for Moff.
Hello, my name is Danny Moff, former Ace Pro Wrestling, two-time heavyweight champion. I would like to make an announcement. Ace Pro Wrestling, Mike Morgan, myself, and a whole host of breed of different professional wrestlers are joining forces with a group called Ponte Para lo Positivo. Ponte Para lo Positivo is a group that was formed to fight against the forces of bullying and domestic violence. These are two things that we don't need in society today. Join us in the fight to make things right. Stay strong, stay proud. Ponte duro, ponte fuerte, but most important, ponte para lo positivo. Ponteparalopositivo.com. Go to the site, check it out. Thank you very much. This is Danny Miles signing off. Two-time Ace Heavyweight Champion. Thank you very much.
Triple threat match scheduled for one fall and 1 hour time, and it is for the Ace Heavyweight Championship. Your referee, Big Jose.
You know, Ken Carrera said that term triple threat a lot of times tonight, but this is the coup de grace, the main event, Mike.
The one that matters.
And this is for the Ace Heavyweight Championship. 3 men, 3 hard, heavy hitters, all for the gold. Are you ready for an old shootout? Here comes Bobby Fish. The last time we saw this man in American Championship Entertainment, Bobby Fish put on a classic with Bruno Marciano, Mikey D.
That's my word. But you are right. At Mercury Rising in July, you know, when I found out that Bobby Fish had been put into this match, I had to break out the DVD and watch it again.
Well, there's a good reason why Bobby Fish was put into this match, because if you went to the Ace Wrestling forum at board.aceprowrestling.com, you would see that Sami Callihan was originally scheduled, but he pulled out of the match for one simple reason. He wants Danny Moff one-on-one, Mikey D. He wants him one-on-one. He doesn't want Bruno in the match. But here, speaking of Bruno Marciano, here is the intense Italian and your #1 contender to the Ace Heavyweight Championship.
Last month, Bruno Marciano had to go one-on-one with Mo Sexton, beating Mo after the Aces got involved. He didn't want to do it, but he did it. Tried to stick his hand out to try and show some respect for Mo Sexton. Mo spat at him, but Bruno was here. Now, a lot of our fans would argue that Bruno Marciano earned a one-on-one shot, you know, so that we could get a little Bruno Moff 4, but
not night of threesomes. We got ourselves a triple threat, and we got 2 hard hitters in Fish and Marciano.
Wait. Stop talking. The champ is coming to the ring. I know that the Aces might be in a bad mood tonight after losing the Diamond Division title.
But here comes the Ace Heavyweight Champion, the Ace of Spades, Danny Moff. And look who's alongside him, Ace owner and the boss, Mike Morgan. Danny Moff is a 2-time Ace Heavyweight Champion. Moff won that championship back at Destined for Greatness 2010, beating Mo Sexton because of Mike Morgan. And ever since then, the Aces have fallen into place. And this man's the head of it. The Ace Heavyweight Champion, Danny Moff, has been unstoppable ever since.
Bruno Marciano staring a hole right through the champ, right through Mike Morgan. the past couple months, the Aces have, I guess you could say, screwed Bruno Marciano, not only out of the Diamond Division title, but out of his friendship that he had with Mo Sexton last month.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Lane. That's a great call there. But at this point, Bruno Moff was a little scared at Marciano's presence. But at this time, here comes Ken Carrera with the formal introductions.
The challenger, weighing 227 pounds, big in Japan, Bobby Fish.
The Dalai Lama of Yokohama, Bobby Fish.
From Little Italy, Manhattan, New York, weighing 225 pounds, Bruno Marciano.
The intense Italians fired up tonight, Mikey.
And the opponent being accompanied to the ring by Mike Morgan. From Buffalo, New Jersey, weighing 280 pounds, is the current reigning and defending Ace Heavyweight Champion, the Mega Mass, and the Ace of Swords, Danny Moss.
What a braggadocious nature our heavyweight champion has.
When you come to think of it, this is one of the first times that I could think of that Bobby Fish and Danny Moff have been in a match together. But and a lot of people would say that that might be against the champion. But you know, this is the fourth meeting of Bruno Marciano and Dan Moff. Actually, the fifth meeting, if you think about it, after the tag match a couple months ago.
And just think about it this way, Marciano has never gotten the upper hand on Danny Moff in the entire time.
The similar fighting styles of Bobby Fish and Bruno Marciano, that actually might be in the favor of Dan Moff because Moff is used to Bruno Marciano by now.
Here we go, Marciano and Moff going at it. And the champion and #1 contender fighting it out here.
And the Round Eye Samurai waiting to pick his turn.
You just called him the Dalai Lama of
Yokohama, and he's the Round Eye Samurai. He's big in Japan.
Will you be serious?
I am being serious.
Oh, and here we go. Fish and Marciano throwing strikes.
Match of the year candidate for Mercury Rising. Bobby Fish and Bruno Marciano, no strangers to each other, similar fighting styles.
And you have to watch out for everyone's particular maneuvers. Dan Moff has the Moff-matics and the Burning Hammer. Oh, Moff goes to the floor with that strike. Bobby Fish has that fish hook knee strike. And need we forget, Bruno Marciano has a million ways to beat you.
This is actually, it's almost a double-edged sword. It's in favor. If you keep Moff on the outside, Moff does not have to be pinned or made to tap to lose the belt. But at the exact same time, if you leave Moff on the outside for too long, as we saw at Crossroads, he can use that intelligence. He is not a stranger to the business.
Did you see those kicks Fish just unleashed on Bruno Marciano?
I can see the small,
Sicilian.
I can see the small welts that are starting to form up from those kicks.
But now Marciano, man, who's no big two strikes, throwing him down. Oh, nice back elbow, caught Fish off guard to Danny Moff. And just to think, this should be Sami Callihan in that spot. What a chop from Moff.
Huge chops from Moff. They're going chop for chop. Neither man is backing down. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you piss off Bruno, you're going to see a different side. He's usually straight to business, but if you get him going, he will unleash like no one's business.
Hence the name of Tense Italian Classic. Ducking under a clothesline. Bobby Fish now going to work on Moff. Let's see this first ever meeting.
Mike Morgan telling Fish this isn't Japan. That is right, but those are the lethal limbs of Bobby Fish meeting the face of Dan Moff. The champ is reeling.
Bobby Fish now, forearm shiver, bouncing off the ropes, and Bruno takes him out of cover and drags him out of the ring.
You all know at the next day show we have a Pick Your Poison, where I actually get to choose the challenger for Mr. Stockade, and he gets to choose mine. Now, I thought about this long and hard, but there's only one guy. My pick for Stockade, Pro Wrestling.
I was going to wait to the show to tell everyone who I picked from off. I think now would be more appropriate to let everyone know who Dan Moff will be facing. I always have an ace up my sleeve. Let's see what happens when Dickie Rod has to take on Dan Moff. Contract Moff signed states it must be a competitive match, because if it isn't, there will be no title match for Moff.
Defending Ace Diamond Division Champion of Ace Pro Wrestling, and I'm here to bring a message today against bullying. Together, we can put a stop to bullying, domestic violence, and child abuse. All we need to do is to remember to join together and put yourself towards a positive. Ponte con lo positivo.
Moff's trying to get the crowd behind him. He's got some different ideas. The crowd usually not behind the champ as of late. Danny Moff is feeling it.
Bouncing off the ropes. He's looking for a suicide dive. And Fish and Bruno cut him off.
And they're going to keep going to work on each other. Fish being driven headfirst into the apron.
Oh, Bruno signaling to the crowd. He's looking to go up. The no-frills, non-braggadocious nature of Marciano on the top.
Air Italy, seated drop kick off the top rope.
The Italian missile, how you doing? Marciano taking Moff to work. Oh, Moff went for a boot. Bruno caught it down. Chop from Moff, duck.
Big head and arm. T-bone.
Jinx.
My goodness. Moff just landed on the top of his head.
Right into that turnbuckle nonetheless. Meanwhile, Fish from behind. O'Connor rolled. Marciano rolled out.
Morgan over there checking on the champ.
Oh, nice
small package.
Oh, I thought he had him there, but Marciano kicked out. Oh, DBM. Looking for death by Marciano. Fish rolled him out.
Big kick to the chest to Bobby Fish. Meanwhile, Moff in the corner down.
Marciano reeling here. Marciano's got him reeling. Both Fish and Moff. Moff on the canvas. Sicilian uppercut from Bruno.
See, meanwhile, Moff is down. He's got an extra set of eyes, though. Mike Morgan is there. He can totally tell him what's going on.
Good grip footing kick to the midsection.
Look at Bruno's eyes. Bruno's
Sicilian again from Bruno.
Bruno's saying, "Give it to me."
They're just beating the hell out of each other, Mikey D.
Bruno thrives on this pain. He thrives on the strikes. You hit him, he's gonna hit you back 10 times as hard.
Back kick.
Mike Morgan telling Dan Moff, let them kill each other.
Marciano with the speed, and then Bobby Fish with a vicious kick to the jaw this time. Oh,
wait a second. Could be time. He has him up. Looked like he was going for the burning hammer. Fish rolled out.
I thought it was hammer time for a second. Moff
back elbow. Back elbow of his own from Bobby Fish. There's a cover.
Oh, and Moff went for break at the pin, but he caught Bruno instead of Fish.
Fish rolled out of the way. Big round kick to the shoulder.
Saito! Right on Moff's head from Bobby Fish. And, oh, Mike Morgan just pulled Bobby Fish out of the ring. Despicable act from
Bobby Fish slipped back. Mike Morgan did not do a thing. From this vantage point.
I think your glasses need a bigger prescription.
From this vantage point, Bobby Fish slipped off the top of Dan Moff.
Bobby Fish now with the advantage again of Danny Moff. Reversal of the Irish of Fish up and over.
To cannonball! Tuck the clothesline, but a cannonball. Marciano's got squished in the corner. Bobby Fish going up.
Fish hook! Fish hook!
Bruno is down. Moff may be out.
Bobby Fish with the fish hook. He might have knocked Moff out. New champion! New champion! Oh, good grief. He kicked out at 2. But Bruno's up. Oh, he's looking for an Italian suplex. No, Fish countered.
Fish with the go behind. Bruno again with the go behind of his own. Back elbow from Fish.
Bruno, Northern Lights.
Northern Lights, and he held it with the bridge.
But he didn't get all the cover. He tried to rely on his neck strain to hold Fish down, but Bruno only got 2.
Use more of an open stance, try to rely more on the neck. That is not going to take out Bobby Fish, able to get out. Danny Moff in the corner, slow to get up, but he's getting up.
Bruno going right back up to that turnbuckle. He's going back up. It's not normally his forte. And that chop to the pecs, and Bruno back onto the apron. Oh, another chop. Bruno holding on for dear life. Forearm shiver for Marciano. Another chop.
Huge round kick to the temple of Dan Moff.
What could Bruno be thinking of here? Oh, a nice headbutt to the midsection by Marciano. The intense Italian trying to fire himself back up. Oh, this time Moff knew it was coming, caught him with a knee. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Face buster, using the ropes as leverage.
Slow to get on the pin. Bobby Fish, oh, breaking up the cover before it gets started.
Fish was right there. Fish out of water. Now Bobby Fish bouncing off the ropes. Looking for a crossbody, but Moff caught him. No, the Fish countered out. Moff ducked under.
Clothesline.
Moff hits the guardrail. Morgan going to check on his champ. Oh, Marciano with a back kick. Nicely done. Reversal of the Irish whip. Marciano comes off. Duck under. Bruno the roll up. Bruno only gets 2 off the roll up.
Moff got a hand in there. I think he might have saw his whole championship slipping away.
There's a back kick from Bobby Fish. Look at her kick. Oh, what a combination! Went for a back kick and caught him with a heel. That martial arts experience, the Fish almost got on the title.
Went for the
moonsault.
Went for the moonsault, but I don't think he...
That's what happens when you go to the top rope. It's high risk. Risk at your own caution. Caution at your own risk.
Looked like he was going for that moonsault.
Oh, nice rib breaker.
Thinking it maybe now. Bobby Fish going up. Moonsault, but no one there.
No Fish, no water in the pool for that one for Bobby Fish. He might have just took himself out of that match with the moonsault.
Bruno getting back up to a vertical base. Crowd getting behind.
Oh, here we go. He looked for it earlier.
Has him up. Death by Marciano. Fireman's carry that double knee gut buster.
Could this be it?
Danny Moff, senton!
Senton splash! There's a cover! And Danny Moff took advantage again and is still your Ace Heavyweight Champion. What a great strategy!